Now, I usually don't do Madden Mobile update videos because it's usually just a crap way to get a bunch of views and post content when you don't really know what you're doing. But today, we have something absolutely insane, dude. Madden Mobile has dropped a little update and it is looking freaking lit. So let me go ahead and break down some of the key components of the update. So have you ever, been selling items and you're like, dude, like I'm selling these items for like super expensive, trying to get some idiot to go buy it and then maybe they'll make some profit. So you post what, like 2,000 or 1,000 bronze trophies up onto the auction house for like what, like 800 coins. And then you go to sleep and you're like, yeah, dude. And then you wake up and you got, like 1,000 emails and you're like, all right, what's going on here? And none of them sold. It's all red. And you know how long it takes to get through that, dog? You gotta tap on it, and then it has to do is load, and then tap, and then load. And after about, freaking a good 5 hours, then we can, start reposting them. And the stupid repost button only goes so far. It only does so much. But they decided to completely fix that problem and bring in a dismiss all button. Now, this button that I have been waiting for ever since I dreamed of being a young, slightly decent, averagely not good YouTuber. When I saw this button, I thought to myself, dude, now we can dismiss everything that hasn't sold. And honestly, I think that is genius because first off, collecting all the auctions is super easy, dude. You just press it and it just goes real quick. You just collect it. And it's fun collecting because you are collecting it and you're like, how many coins am I gonna have? But one of the coolest parts of this is that if you guys are just posting a ton, which a lot of you guys who grind post a bunch of players, try and sell for a lot, it takes forever to dismiss. This is an actual problem. So it definitely helps with the game flow, this dismiss all button. Now let's go ahead and discuss another component of the new update, and there is something called suggested play calling. Now, EA has created a new AI interface in the in-game play where basically you get to see these like 3 plays at the bottom as shown on the screen right now, and you get to like select 3 randomly suggested plays from EA. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I trust EA with, suggesting me plays for, tournaments and stuff, but as you guys see here, you can select a play, you can confirm it, and you can basically call it. So it's super cool. Every time you click on it, it kind of changes the routes and shows you the different plays. The reason I don't have a live footage of this is because my phone is actually like connected to iTunes and it's like doing its freaking update and it takes like hours, so I'm not trying to mess with that. So I did get screenshots though, but isn't this absolutely insane? Like what the heck, dude? This is super cool. We got some suggested gameplays and all that kind of stuff, so I'm hoping that maybe we could get playbooks in the future. EA is slowly doing a little bit more to make the game in-game play, a little bit better, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. Legacy stats. They have done a little bit of like interface changing with the legacy stats. 2016 season, you can see your overall a little bit better. You can see what tier you were on, what level you were from last year, which I think you could have saw already, but they kind of gave like a little cleaner look in a sense to take a look at that. And then EA did something which was pretty cool as well in the gameplay. They added a recent. Now you can go to the most recent play you've done and basically utilize that play again. Now, do not use recent a lot because a lot of times counters are based off of when you play a play. So like if I do strong halfback blast and then I go to recent and I'm like, oh man, strong halfback blast here, and I use it again, most likely I'm gonna get countered. So make sure you use recent, just continue using the same play because it will get countered. But it's cool that they added recent. Now here's one downside to this update. Now you guys all know the boosts on players: +2 speed, +2 awareness, +2 excel. Well, EA decided to completely flangle. It says awareness +2. It says pursuit +2. And it looks weird, dude. Like, what is this? Like, look at this. What the heck, dude? Look at
this dude.
Looking boost up in front before the number looking boy. Like, what is this? EA, I want to update. Thank you so much for the update, by the way. Thank you. But can we please, you know, like, get an update without negatives? Because what is this? Like, awareness +2. Like, it's all off-centered, and I'm like, my OCD is kicking in. I'm like, center it, but we can't do nothing. All in all, the update is pretty legit. We got some cool stuff, so be sure to update it. It came to iOS first. It's coming to Android. I don't know if Android users already have it, but it is going to be an update in your app store. So head on over and get the new update. But as of now, that's basically like the whole spiel of the update. And hopefully you guys like my super uncreative update video where I ask for likes and subscriptions. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Wait, these niggas watching, I swear to God, they be my clothes. Switching my hoes like my flows. Switching my flows like my clothes. Keep on shooting that gun, no reload.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. My bitch is bad and bullshit bad. Cooking up dope with a